Hey Ned, I was playing with Dark Raiders yesterday. He was telling me how he thinks you're probably the best defensive pilot he's ever seen.
Really?
He gave you a lot of offensive props as well, but he said defensive-wise, he said it's like impossible to stay on your six.
Yeah, me and him have a lot of battles, man. I remember when I could get him easily. Now, he's a professional, man.
Yeah, he's a good pilot.
Yep, he learned that 109, man.
So what are your tricks, NetMan?
Just watch him fly, dude. He's all over the place.
Yeah, I not gonna give my easy shot. The only time they get me easy is when I'm damaged and I have nothing left.
You do a lot of snap rolls and like side skids and stuff, huh? I've watched you on TAC view, and your plane is all over the place. It was just like the other day when it was. Remember the other day, Net? We were playing with somebody, and there was a few of us up in the air, and we were kind of all over the place. And someone was like, "Which one is you, Net?" And I was like, "Just look at the one that's spinning all over the place." And sure enough, yeah, there was one Mustang that was just like spinning and tumbling through the air, and that's yours.
Yep. Oh man.
But is that just you're just trying to force an overshoot when you do that?
Most time, I'm either trying to line up the target, or...
Well, if you're defensive, if you're being defensive, if they're on your six, then you're just trying to get them to overshoot, right?
I try not to get them on my six.
Well, yeah, that's the first key, but...
That's the first thing.
Well, you know, most real pilots say that too, you know, because a lot of people ask pilots, you know, for a trick. You know, hey, what's the trick when someo's on your six? They say bail out. And most good aces say, if they're on your six, it's too late. You know, you're just really kind of getting lucky then. You know, because you shouldn't let them get on your six at all. But that's, you know...
Yeah, my experience is if someone has a good position on my six and they're a good pilot, then I'm basically screwed.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Unless I get lucky, you know?
Yeah. And
that said, all the kind of tactics, there's definitely lots of things you can do, so it sounds like NetMan has a few tricks up his sleeve. Very situational, it's like half psychological.
Yep. Sometimes an aggressive move can work real good or real bad.
The problem I have is getting torn between trying to keep my E and trying to have them overshoot, because obviously they're counter, you know, productive to each other. So it's like, do I want to stay fast and try to get away, or do I want to try to overshoot?
When they start to roll, try to get on above me, on top of me, and try to come down on me. I tend to watch them a lot. Thank God for track IR. And I keep myself in a position where they can't shoot. They can't get to line me up very easily, because if they roll, I roll with them.
Just constantly try to not give them a shot. Yeah. So do you feel like... Yeah, but see, there again is another thing. You know, you see a lot of pilots and the plane will jink around a lot, and it is annoying trying to shoot them. But at the same time, that should mean... Is this you guys passing me? Are you RTB?
Yeah, we're RTB.
Yeah, we're RTB.
I think I'm on your 9 o'clock right now.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, passing by at 9.
So yeah, I mean, if you're always trying to give them a hard target, though, you don't worry about it burning your energy, Net?
No,
well, if they're already on your six, then what good is the energy, you know?
Right.
Well, trying to stay out ahead of them and run, you know, that kind of thing.
No, depends who you're running from. The 109, you're gonna get shot down. If you both of you going like the same speed, you don't try to pick up speed and run him unless you got altitude.
So anytime they're on you and they're basically on your six in a position to shoot, you're gunning for overshooting. You're trying to split.
Yeah, I'm dancing.
I think so, unless the exception is unless you have a partner with you, a wingman, who's going to be able to help you out. Then you can drag them out, and you serve as bait. But at one-on-one, you know, you just gotta lose them somehow.
Yeah, I get kind of upset about the diving too, because the only thing that it seems to excel at, the Mustang is supposed to outdive it. But then again, we're never high enough to really take advantage of that, because even if you're at, say, 10,000 feet, which is pretty high for TCS. If you dive away, you're at the ground in no time, and then you're flying straight again, and then they just catch you. So I mean,
sorry, you can get a little distance from it, because what I really want is to get him off my 6. Then we can fight, you know?
Well, yeah.
Because sometimes, if you make a move and he catch on late, it's harder for him to catch up.
And you know what? That makes a good point that you say that about the rolling around and stuff, because that's the only place, of course, besides the dive, supposedly, where the Mustang, you know, excels over the 109 is its roll rate.
Roll rate, yeah.
Hello. Hello, Gallahan. What's up, buddy?
I was just listening to your pointers on dogfighting.
Oh, copy.
As I fly a Funko Wolf.
Oh.
Spies among us, as usual.